Was geht ab, Freunde? Willkommen zurück zum 27. Part von Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon und wir machen direkt weiter. Viel Spaß. Ja, die haben mal wieder ihr Herz ausgeschüttet hier. Und wir hauen ab. Wir hauen ab hier. Mal sehen, was sich da in der Gegend noch so tut. Ah, hier ist was. Okay. Ja, dem Klo irgendwo eingesperrt. Ja, wir schauen mal kurz zu dieser Nebenquest und dann geht's weiter mit der Hauptquest. Da wollen wir nicht so viel Zeit vertrödeln.
Right. I'm ready now.
Ladies first.
Okay. That's better.
Much better.
Next time.
Much better. Ja, ich bin immer noch sehr gespannt, wer der 5. Charakter wird. Der 4. Begleiter sozusagen. Mal sehen.
Fish in a barrel. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Right now. Yeah. Yaruga.
Das nenne ich mal 2 Fliegen mit einem Hütchen. Was? Unigametai. Restaurant. Fancy restaurant.
Lots of properties on sale here. They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard. I'd love to live in a place like that someday.
Yeah? I don't know. Sounds a little too big for me.
Huh? Prison got you to like small spaces, is that it?
Shut up, man. Think about it. You got your place now with the futon, toothbrush, and a cup of noodles all within reach. Or
Quatsch schneller.
some big old house with all that shit separated by 5 rooms or something. Which sounds better?
The house?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fertig gequatscht. Sehr schön. Jetzt gibt's. Ach komm, Alter.
I can't seem to remember the title of this movie I saw a few years back. It was one of those real emotional rides, and I remember wanting to see it again. It was a boy meets girl movie. Or was it my pancreas wants to scream, or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about? Does the hero have a stomach ache or something?
Maybe it was about a guy who wanted to quit drinking.
Nah, it was all about being young, and what a nice time that is.
Well, I'll let you know if I ever spot it. Oh, was it? Yo, my stomach's gonna blow? Maybe?
It's not about a stomach ache.
I don't think he's gonna remember.
Ja, schön, dass wir das hinter uns haben. Können wir dann mal Jungs vermöbeln?
Scared? Cool.
Koch unter Druck.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh yeah? Let's go! That's better.
Here we go.
Okay.
This ought to help.
Oh,
Your best shot.
der ist
Now. I'm up. Yeah.
not weggetragen.
You're gonna be in a world
Yeah.
of hurt.
Next time.
Also muss ehrlich sagen, in diesem Yakuza-Teil nehmen die doch etwas ja, die Yakuza auf den Arm, glaube ich, so ziehen es etwas ins Lächerliche, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Das gefällt mir wieder irgendwie gar nicht, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Oh, so Film. Ah, verdammt. alleine ansehen. Okay. Seht ihr diesen Burschen an? Muss schön sein, so groß zu sein. Wobei mein Sohn hat in etwa deine Größe. Er hat mir immer alles von der oberen Regalen runtergeholt. Du hast sicher dauernd Hunger bei dem vielen Fleisch auf den Knochen. Mein Sohn hatte auch immer Hunger, deswegen habe ich ihm ständig Kekse gebacken. Meine Geheimzutaten? Salz und Early Grey Tea. Egal wie viel ich gemacht habe, er hat ihm alles verputzt und das Backblech fast noch dazu. Okay, aber inzwischen kommen nur noch die Krähen an, wenn ich Kekse backe. Und wer will schon Vögel backen? Oh, tut mir leid, dass du dir das alles anhören musstest. Hier nimm ein paar hausgemachte Kekse. Außen weich, innen saftig. Genau wie mein Sohn sie immer mochte. Muss Kekse. Komm bald mal wieder, ja? Glaub mir. Ich will mal hier Schatz suchen. Nichts, nur Kacke. Was gibt's hier? Einmal, zweimal. Kann man ja nicht durchspazieren. Oh, ein Goldtresor. Sieh mal einer an, wo der versteckt war. Und ich dachte, ich habe schon gründlich gesucht. Aber da geht's ja auch noch wohin. Okay. Nur 4 Mitarbeiter. Toiletten. Sauber, sauber. Ja, sehr schön. Also wir hauen ab hier. Abgehauen hier. Es ist zu spät, hoffentlich ist hier nichts passiert. Ich glaube, die kommt nicht. Ja, Kure, hat er nicht heute sein Date? Ich dachte, sie wollten sich gegen Mittag treffen. Dachte ich auch. Jo, Kure, heute ist ein großes Date, oder? Wo ist sie denn? Oh, Kasuga-san, so ein Zufall. Shirakawa-san ist noch nicht aufgetaucht. Ich warte schon 5 Stunden. 5 Stunden.
For real?
Die hat dich in den Wind geschossen, die Alte. Bitte, du wartest seit 5 Stunden hier. Glaubst du nicht, sie hat dich einfach versetzt? Das würde Shirakawa-san nie tun. Ich bin mir sicher, dass etwas passiert ist. Tut mir leid, dass ich zu spät bin. Oh oh. Was ist denn das? Oh, jetzt kriegt er aufs Maul. Wen hat sie denn da dabei? Freund. Bist du das, der mir meine Kijoe stehen will? Nein, so ist das nicht. Kuro-san ist nu... Die habe ich nicht gefragt. Glaubst du, du kannst einfach die Frau von einem anderen antatschen? Ich wusste doch, dass irgendwas im Busch ist, als du plötzlich Schluss machen wolltest. Hast du dich von diesem Dingeling erst reinlegen lassen? Du kannst was erleben, wenn wir wieder zu Hause sind. Oh, jetzt brauchst du deiner Frau. Von dir hat sie also die blauen Flecken. Ja, und? Abschau? Du bist nichts als Abschau. Kuro, jetzt wird er zum Super Saiyajin. Ja! Boah, Manako ist nicht schlecht. Direkt Kontaktlinsen aus Brillen gemacht. Entschuldige dich. Entschuldige dich sofort bei Shirakawas. Du Kleiner, verarsch mich nicht. Du entschuldigst dich. Aber jetzt bin ich wütend. Ich bringe euch alle gleich hier und jetzt um. Boah, ganz ein harter. Oh, ein Messer. Ein Messer! Ich glaube nicht. Kuro-san hat noch ein Ass im Ärmel. Genau hier. Was denn? Was hat er denn in der Brusttasche? Eine Schusswaffe oder was? Oh, er wehrt sich selbst.
Like fish in a barrel. Cool.
Mann, die schicke ich zum Mond. Gib dir mal das hier. Ich schnapp dich beim Gesicht und dann frisst du Asphalt. Widersteht. Das widerstehst du nicht. Das widerstehst du nicht. Keine Chance.
You okay, Kuroi?
Kuroi-san, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. My actions put everyone in danger.
Okay. Der Kleine da.
I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to myself because I was scared.
Sowas
of
geht
being
nicht,
hit
Mann.
again. But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, I knew I had to make a change too. In the end, I'm the one who caused all this trouble.
It's not your fault,
Yep.
Shirakawa-san.
No
Anyway,
woman,
are you
no
okay?
crime.
Yeah,
I remember when
fine.
you used to say.
this is nothing new.
Forgive me. I should have noticed sooner. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. I've
Augenöffner.
realized I still can't do
Gibt's
anything by
glaube ich einen Tee.
myself.
Der Tee heißt Augenöffner.
There's something I have to tell you, Shirakawa-san.
Ich hab mich angeschissen. Die Blumen sind weg.
About what?
I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm not exactly strong enough to protect you just yet. But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. I was so afraid of failure. But I'm not gonna give up on myself anymore. I'm gonna change. I'm going to get a proper job and become a proper man. I'll become a man worthy of you and do everything I can to make you happy. So, do you think you
Glück,
could wait
Bruder.
for me until then?
Bis dahin warten.
Sorry. I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike me, you've actually got a future ahead of you.
Yes, well, in that future, I see myself with you,
Da
Kuroi-san.
haben sich zwei gefunden.
In fact, I'm
Ach, wie
almost certain
süß
about
ist
it.
das. Alter, die Fresse und mach mal schneller.
I'll wait for you.
Du bist ein
So,
Vollidiot.
when that time comes, you think maybe we can catch a movie?
Ja, oder geht's direkt zu nach Hause.
Of course!
Gießt
love to
den
take
Tee
you to
auf.
movies.
Kochst den Tee auf oder wie auch immer das heißen mag.
Looks like those two may just work out after all.
Eine rosige
Good luck,
Zukunft. Kuroi. Eine Liebe, für die es sich zu kämpfen lohnt. Oh Gott, sie ist ein Pound mit. Was macht sie denn? Brühend heiße Schweinsrippensuppe ins Gesicht schütten oder was? Stories, die das Leben schreibt. Errungenschaft. Aber das seht ihr leider nicht. Okay. Soweit, so gut. Ja. Wie versprochen, geht's zur Hauptquest. Immer im Weg stehen. Einfach immer im Weg stehen. Das ist ja unglaublich. Ey,
Don't waste my time.
Plakat.
Right. I'm ready now.
Von hinten. Okay. Das sind die Plakats. Also es ist eindeutig eine Anspielung auf Pokémon, weil die sind immer im selben Gebiet. Werbung. Oh, ist das die Weiterentwicklung oder was? Okay, der hält auch etwas mehr aus.
Get alive!
Mit einem Schlag K.O. Oh, die Kleine hat's drauf.
So itchy.
So, oh. Können wir das jetzt endlich eröffnen?
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool. then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
Sieht gut aus.
Probably still washing up.
Trainiert.
Anyway,
Und der
I was
Drachenfisch.
looking into today's price list.
Wahnsinn.
Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? Doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless
Frage.
it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't
Do
do
I
anything that
intertune?
would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Liumang, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the
Okay.
very least, it was
Wo
something...
bist denn du aufgewachsen?
I'd
Hinterm
never
Mond oder was?
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
Buddy.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Schon wieder?
Well,
Schon wieder
there's
soft.
the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man, we gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
Der Opa hat
You're
Bizeps,
full
Alter,
of
bist du
shit.
da?
I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Wann eröffnen wir mal den Laden? Das wäre mal sehr interessant. Warum schwebt das in der Luft?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more eating show!
It's Bleach Japan.
Schon wieder? Also jetzt,
What
jetzt
the
sollten
hell?
wir sie mal
The
aufmöbeln.
place is already shut
Aufmischen.
down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place!
Yeah!
This is our victory! The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away!
Also der
But
will
we
direkt,
must
dass
not
wir
be complacent.
das neu
We
eröffnen.
must press on until all the gray zones have been purified!
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
That's right!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors.
Alter, gib
He
ihm doch
thinks
einfach
he
ein.
can
Komm
use
schon.
violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Ich würde ihm das Megafon fressen lassen.
Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for?
Get the friggin' heck out of here!
People like you are ruining society! You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
Volksfeind.
Now, get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning.
Ja.
Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Nimm die Tasche, das funktioniert.
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
For this kind of fucker, you gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Okay, 4 gegen 30.
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first!
Ja, da gebe ich dir recht. Und jetzt?
Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Was ist denn das?
Show me what you got!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alter, warte mal, wo ist denn der
You're
Penner?
gonna get stomped!
Wo ist das Schäfchen?
Get serious.
Schäfchen?
Take your best shot!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt!
You're weak.
Okay, du kämpfst gar nicht mit.
Don't get caught.
I'm not backing down!
So, setzen wir mal alle außer Gefecht hier.
Come, my winged friends!
Schon beeindruckend. Essenz der Taubenwanderung.
You hungry?
Right up your ass. Und den nächsten.
You have no place here!
Ja, da ist er. Auf dich habe ich gewartet.
Here we go!
Boah, mein Freund. Essenz des Flammens. Was ist das? Oh,
This is too much!
Good
setz dich
evening!
doch mal.
Care for one?
Oh, thank you.
Allow me.
Essenz des Flammens.
I'm up!
Let's see.
Oh ja, Baby. Essenz des Leichenhaufens.
It's go time!
Brutal. Da war's aber. Der stapelt sich einfach übereinander. Knie für alle.
Nice!
Hast du Stufenaufstieg. Sehr schön.
Moving up in the
30,
world.
30,
Nice.
30. Nix.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
My dogs! Juckt gern.
Go away! 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 Go
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around!
Alter, ich misch euch auf, aber sowas von.
Serves
Ich
you
werde euch
right!
ausblechen.
Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone! So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah! Remember this day with pride!
Ja, jetzt könnt ihr endlich wieder illegal
They got
arbeiten.
what was coming to them.
I couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
Ja,
But I'm
Macht
the
man
one who
nicht.
got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
ja.
Don't worry about it.
Die
Now
legt
we
auf
know
die
what they're
Fresse.
really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that
Verstärkung.
felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah, I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that.
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember
Better off
this day
with
with
you
you
guys,
counting on you!
not them! You should teach
I
them
feel
another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
Naja, ihr könntet uns auch bezahlen. Für Schutz und so. Chorba-Para und so, ne? Backschisch. Backschisch-Para und so. Wie schön, mir wurde seit Ewigkeiten kein Kompliment gemacht. Nanba? Ja, Hey, Nanomiya-san.
Hm?
Was ist mit ihr? Redet mit der Frau? Okay, wir reden mit der Frau.
Is it closed today?
Ist heute geschlossen?
Nanomiya-san! It's me,
Nanomiya.
Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga.
Ich habe es
I
gerade
guess
falsch
you could say
gelesen.
I used to
Ob ich
work
auch ein Vorstellungsgespräch da bin.
You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nanomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know,
No, what?
well, Nanomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey!
Okay, 3 Buchstaben oder was?
I think we're losing her.
Hey, you alright?
Sicher, frag sie doch. Sie wird antworten. Alles gut?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nanomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan.
Pralinen.
President at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What?
Ja, red doch mit mir.
Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until...
Until?
3 years ago. When my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only
Das
thing
können wir gerade
left
biegen.
is the senbei shop.
Auf jeden Fall.
My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being
Wird
a regular.
sie das 5.
Stepping in to become
Mitglied?
president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible.
Schaut
But
nicht nach einer Kämpferin aus.
Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
Okay. Jinjo Sicherheitsnetz.
One way or
Okay.
another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town.
So.
Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone.
Das ist schade.
I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Ja, klar doch.
Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
Weiß schon, was
Just
auf uns
leave all
zukommt.
this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
But don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks.
Drück den Daumen.
Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Musst mithelfen.
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but
Sie lassen mich einfach
what
hängen.
about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Wir werden alles, egal was
Don't
du willst.
mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Einfach Job wechseln.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure. You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Die nehmen mich auf den Arm. Alter Schwede. Ja, Freunde, wir machen an dieser Stelle wieder einmal Schluss. Das war der 27. Part vom Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Und ja, wir machen dann direkt weiter im 28. Part. Ja, dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Video. Haut rein!